Welcome to year 2 of the New Mexico State Aggies Dynasty. We open the 2027 season on the road against Northern Illinois at Husky Stadium. The Aggies looking to start their season strong with a road victory here, looking to build on a 9-win season where they won the Pac-12 championship in their inaugural season in the conference last year. We kick off 2027 play. Let's get it. Opening drive for the Aggies facing a 2nd and 7. Noah Triplett's going to get the handoff, and he follows number 77, Big Aston Tripp, on the left side for a huge gain on the fur early on in the drive. Later on 3rd and 7, Awad's going to take the snap from shotgun. He bails from the pocket. He's going to scramble right, finds the end zone. Touchdown Aggies. Parker Awad opens the 2027 season with a scrambling touchdown, 7-0 Aggies. NIU drive facing a 3rd and 2 early on. Quarterback Josh Holtz is going to see pressure. He's going to look for Kyle Thomas, but ends up broken up by Jacoby Campbell, and the Aggies defense forces a 3 and out. Next drive on 3rd and 7, Parker Watt's going to find a man on a corner route to convert on the 1st down. On the next play, Watt's going to keep it on the read option. He's going to outrun the linebackers. He's going to take it up the middle, and he's going to gain 14 yards with ease. Later on the 3rd and 7, Watt's going to throw it up. He's going to find Isaiah Wright, who makes a leaping catch for another touchdown. 14 quick points by the Aggies. Great contested catch by the new number 1 wide receiver in Isaiah Wright. NIU's going to get the ball now, and they're going to set up a screenplay to Jalen Poe, but the Aggies defense is all over it, stopping it for a 1-yard gain, and the defense holds again. This sets up a punt by punter Demarius Hardwick, who's going to punt it away. Humphreys is back to return. He's going to field it at the 30. He's going to take it up the middle. Breaks an arm tackle. Sees green. He's going to outrun it. 40, 30, 20. He's going to go all the way. Punt return touchdown for Deshaun Humphreys. Aggies break it open early. 21 unanswered to start this game. You couldn't have dreamed for a better start for the Aggies here on the road against NIU. Huskies down 3 scores with 9 to play in the half. Holtz takes the snap facing another 3rd down and meets Defensive Player of the Year Malachi Tayase, forcing the incompletion. Aggies with a chance to extend the lead now. Awad facing a 3rd and 9. He's going to take the snap for empty. Doesn't see a receiver. He's going to scramble up the middle, takes a hit, but ends up gaining the 1st down. Down to the goal line now. Awad directing traffic. He fakes a handoff from pistol. He's going to scramble right. He looks. He throws a strike. That's Trevino wide open in the back of the end zone for another Aggie touchdown. 28-0 here in the 2nd quarter. Aggies are putting it on the Huskies. NIU finally sustains a drive on their following possession, and quarterback Holtz is going to look for and find Dwayne Cousins for a touchdown, and the Huskies finally get on the board after 28 unanswered points to start this game. And that ends up taking us to halftime. 28-6 is the score. Aggies all over the Huskies here. They've got already 240 total yards, 16 first downs. Second half now, NIU is going to start off from a 2nd and 12, and the Aggies bring the heat, and that's transfer DN DJ Warner gets home, joined by his partner Tayase. Aggies following drive starts with a throw up top to Isaiah Beta. He hauls it in for a 33-yard gain. Later on the drive, Awad's taking a snap from empty. 3rd and 4, he's going to find Trevino on a whip route, and he's going to outrun the defender for another touchdown, pushing the lead 35-6. NIU cannot catch a break on defense. We jump ahead to the 4th, NIU with 13 points, but still losing bid. Josh Holtz takes the snap from the gun. He's going to look for a quick curl route, but that ends up getting picked off by cornerback Josh Eaton, who's going to end up taking this one all the way back to the 25-yard line. Aggies defense keeps the momentum from last year, and that's an early turnover, hurting the Huskies and pretty much putting it in to any comeback opportunity here in this one. Aggies do look to add insult to injury with one last touchdown for Parker Awad to new starting tight end Jerry Lydiot, putting the icing on the cake in this one. 41-13 is the score now. Ultimately, NIU does put up one more touchdown on the board, but the game was well in hand for the Aggies, who start off the season 1-0. Parker Awad absolutely dominated this one. He only had 182 yards, but he did have 5 touchdowns to start the season. What a great start to the year for both sides of the ball. Game 2 sees us travel to the great state of Texas for our first rivalry game of the season against the UTEP Miners. They're looking for revenge this year after losing 31-13 last year, and New Mexico State is looking for their third straight victory in the Battle of I-10. We open up with the Aggies facing a 3rd and 14. Miners bring pressure but leaves tight end Liddy out wide open, who converts for a first down. After this play, Parker Ward also went over 3,000 career passing yards for his Corrales career. Later on in the drive, 3rd and 7 from the 13, Awad's going to find Caden Trevino for a first down conversion. And a couple plays later, Deshaun Humphrey's going to take the snap from pistol, and he's going to power his way for a touchdown. Opening drive touchdown as the Aggies score first again. However, UTEP doesn't wait to strike back as quarterback J.P. Pickles is going to find wide open receiver Josh Estorino, who could go all the way. Touchdown Miners. Quick strike by UTEP to put the Aggies defense on their heels early on. Second quarter now, Aggies ball. Awad's going to look and find halfback triplet on a short route, and he's going to outrun a linebacker, and he's going to take the ball all the way down to the 17-yard line. However, the drive does end up stalling at the 11, and kicker Freddie Joyo tacks on 3, Aggies up 10-7. Niners take over, and when facing a 3rd and 5, Aggies turn up the heat, and the tag team tandem of Tiase and Warner gets home, sacking Pickles, forcing a punt. They take over and get up to the 38-yard line. Awad's going to find Wright on a quick screen pass, and he's going to take it upfield for a 15-yard gain. Later on, 2nd and 2, Awad's going to find Trevino across the middle. He's going to outrun the defense, race for the pylon, and that's another touchdown for Caden Trevino. 3rd and 2 weeks, he's off to a hot start, and the Aggies extend their lead 17-7. UTEP drive as they look to get some points back. Pickles is going to look for, he's going to find halfback Marquez Taylor for a 19-yard gain on a quick strike. They hurry up to the line to save some time here late in the second quarter. They get set, and Pickles is going to take a snap, and he's going to be picked off by quarterback Nathan Mitchell, who's going to take it back and return it all the way to the 37-yard line. Another outstanding defensive play, this time by the other corner in Mitchell. Defense gets to flex their might once again as the Aggies force a turnover late in the second quarter. Following drive, Aggies facing a 3rd and 4. Awad's going to take the snap from empty. He's going to fires to Wright, who's running that trusted out route to convert on 3rd down. On the following play, Awad's going to take the snap from shotgun. He's going to scramble right. He's going to look for it. He's going to throw it. He's going to find a wide open receiver in Isaiah Abita all alone for another touchdown. Aggies opening up this one 24-7 going into the half. Another dominant performance so far by the Aggies on both sides of the ball. 17 total first downs on offense, and the defense is forcing turnovers and getting pressure on the quarterback. We jump ahead to 5 minutes left in the third. Aggies ball in the 19. Awad's changing the play. He's going to fake the snap. He's going to finally take the snap. He's going to hand it off to power back Rashawn Chance. He's going to go right. He's going to pick up 9. Ends up fumbling, but the Aggies do recover. Later on 4th and goal, of course they're going to go for it. Awad takes the snap from gun. He's going to find Caden Trevino for a second touchdown on the day. And number 4 in 2 games, UTEP finds themselves down 21 with just a quarter to play. Pickle's going to take the snap. He's going to get nice protection here. He's going to end up throwing it across the middle, and somehow Ezel Jolly comes down with it for a big game. Same drive a few minutes into the 4th quarter. Jolly takes a handoff this time. He's going to go right. He gets great block, and he's going to rumble into the end zone for a touchdown. Miners get one score back, 31-17 now. 5 minutes left. UTEP takes over at their defensive stop. Pickles going to fake it. He's going to end up throwing another interception, this time to Josh Eaton, who's going to return it back to the 31-yard line. His second interception in 2 games for the Aggies. Aggies now in full control, up 31-17 with 4 minutes to play. They look to try to set up a screenplay, but Awad throws it off of a lineman off the back of the helmet and ends up getting picked off by a linebacker, Manu Bandy, who's going to go all the way to the end zone. Touchdown Miners. Absolute disaster for the Aggies there, and UTEP finds themselves now down 8 points after the pick 6. They decide to go for 2. Pickles, he's going to put a man in motion. He's going to take the snap. He's going to look for a man, doesn't find anyone. He bails right. He's going to try to run for it, but the Aggies defense stuffs him at the 1 yard line, and they end up keeping the lead at 8 points. UTEP's defense holds, and they end up getting the chance to force overtime. They face a 35 early on. Pickles is going to try to escape, but he ends up getting sacked by defensive tackle Andres Boozer. Later on 4th and 13, Pickles are going to throw it up, and that's going to be end up intercepted by Jacoby Campbell, the third corner with an interception in this episode, as the Aggies defense gets their third interception, putting it into this comeback to seal this one 31-23 victory and their third straight victory in the Battle of I-10. A great end to this one, as once again the defense showing their might and ends up being the catalyst for this victory when it looks like UTEP was going to have a chance to tie this one and send it to overtime. Parker Watt is a player of the game here with 226 yards and 3 touchdowns as the Aggies start off 2-0 in the season. However, it does not get easier from here as they take on number 13 Texas next week. And this game will be on the road, so this is going to be the most tough matchup we've faced so far. If you're looking forward to the action ahead, please consider liking and subscribe, and see you guys next episode.